Just coming to you to share some things from a beautiful park here in Berlin. Grey weather, December, most beautiful time of the year. Seriously, it is the most beautiful time of the year. I don't know anything more romantic than cold air for some reason. Walking through the snow. No, there's no snow here, but there's like leaves and stuff. But I saw snow the other day and that was beautiful too. I just want to I speak to you about forgiveness. Because it's the time of, celebration of love. And I think it's kind of suitable, forgiving, radical forgiveness. We all have people to forgive. We all have to forgive ourselves. We all need people to forgive us. And why a video like this now? Because, Jesus Christ, he was a radical forgiver. Forgiving humanity for all the idiotic and stupid things they have done. And today we're in a time where I believe it's very important to forgive each other. Especially with the political situation what we have. The vid, people making funny decisions, people are driven by fear, greed, separation, hate, and we're all part of this, right? We're all separating. No matter if you're one side or the other, we're separating, we're polarizing. It's a very dangerous game to be polarized, to take part, to take side. We gotta stay above this, because if we do take side, we will always be affected by the external. We'll always be affected by other people's opinion and don't listen to our heart, to our own opinion. That's one thing. The other is to forgive. And I think we all been in this place, where we had to forgive somebody for something. And somebody did something so unfair to us. Somebody treated you disrespectful. You didn't feel represented in a way. You got cheated on in business, personal relationship, by friends. People talk bad about you. People look down on you. I think we all know this. And what does forgiveness mean? Forgiveness means to get out of the state of being a victim. Because when we don't forgive, we are victims. We are victims of an energy. We are victims of an emotion, of our own emotion. We're victims of our own shadow, of our own dark side. Guilt, fear, greed, shame, you name it. All low vibrational situations you don't want to be in. And what does it do to you? It puts you there. What does it do to the other person? Most of the time, nothing. So it always influences us, ourselves, our day, our situation, our state. If we are carrying a grudge around and hate about other people, we gotta understand, really most of the time, everyone is doing the best they can to their knowledge. I had examples in my life. I've been cheated on from potential business partners, very wealthy young people, come from political families, massive business, of course. I got kicked out of the business, betrayed me behind my back, stabbed my back, invested time, money and effort, all for nothing. I got sick after this one because I had so much hate in me. I was swearing, I was putting a spell on them even, and I got sick. I got literally sick. I was laying in bed for 2 weeks. It was not a flu, I was sick. It was unbelievable, really, to see how my own hate destroyed me completely. Today I do understand them. Come on, you grow up in a corrupt political family. You never see anything else than taking away money, greed, more power. This is what you became, this is your personality. So who am I to judge and who am I to point a finger on these people that they do the same thing to me that they have seen from the day they're born in their own families to do this is the right thing they grew up with. And so it is for simply everybody. No matter if you're in a personal relationship and something has happened and that person did something to you, trust me, that person done it because he or she didn't know better. Out of a situation of being scared, you know, and there's a saying, hurt people will hurt people. So if somebody hurts you, it's because that person got hurt too. And it's a spiritual challenge to stand above all these things and not get drawn and sucked into hatred, guilt, shame, unworthiness. Why it happened to me? Why me? Me? Come on, not me. Come on, who's this person thinking? Who am I? You don't do this to me. That's all ego. Ego is a beautiful thing if it protects you. Ego is a very dangerous thing because it can destroy you. Jesus Christ, you know, I'm not a Christian anymore. I've been grown up as a Christian. I just believe in the good in life, in the universe, in God, in whatever you want to call it. But we got to learn to forgive each other. And Jesus did a beautiful job in doing so. He sacrificed himself without holding grudge to other people, for other people. That's the highest state of forgiveness you can do. This is radical forgiveness. And especially to the Christmas time, to the most beautiful time of the year. I'm a bit sad now that I don't have the snow around me. But to be honest, the air and everything is here so beautiful. It's our chance. It's our chance to make a way, get rid of the old grudges we have, to unshackle ourselves, release ourselves from old, you know, attachments and cords and chains that's connected to us in any way. You know, destroying our life because we do not trust another business partner without signing a 50-page contract. We don't trust our next partner without being in a controlling, manipulative relationship. You get what I'm saying. Relationship, because of all the things that has happened to us, because we are victims. We are so sad and it's just happened. Why it happened always to me? To me? You're never gonna do this again to me. We are in a jail if we do that. If we don't be free, we will have a life that is always influenced by the external. We will truly never be free or happy if we polarize and separate, if we judge people for who they are, for their opinions and for their actions. We need to be healed ourselves from within in order to heal other people. We cannot manipulate, that's the word, others in our opinion. Cannot force it. Just forgive, clear up yourself, become the person you really truly want to become. Take an example on Jesus Christ, I know, but he done something amazing. And there are so many lessons out there we can learn, not only from him, from other people as well, like Gandhi or you name it, some of the big names, Mother Teresa. I'm telling you, when I'm not forgiving about the things that has happened to me, I couldn't be free today. I couldn't live the life I want to live. I would be in a scared place, you know, and oftentimes people pretend they're not, but they are scared. Forgive yourself. Forgive the people you love. Forgive the people who will hurt you in the future. Forgive the people who did hurt you in the past. Hurt people. And there is nothing you can do about it except stay above it and become that man or woman who you truly need to become in order to have a beautiful life and reflect that life into the external. Give back.